Okay, so welcome back everybody to the Mystic Syndicate. I am your host and Game Master Brian, and this evening we are on episode 6, excuse me, the frog in my throat, episode 6 of The Moon's Secret, a Dune Adventures in the Imperium limited campaign written by yours truly, or not really written, kind of just dreamt in the as I'm laying there asleep at night going, how am I going to make this look good? But no, everybody, welcome back. It's been a while. It's been almost, I believe, like 2 months the last time we played Dune. So we're really, really glad that we got a chance to do it this evening. If you're watching the stream, you're going to see that I'm over here making some adjustments to people's cameras. Because I didn't want to cut Russ's head off. I mean...
why should you be any different?
Well, there's that, I guess, Hey, whatever. But no, yeah, welcome back, players. Welcome back, folks watching at home. Thank you all very much for doing that. Make sure to, give us a like, subscribe, join us in the chat. The one thing that we definitely like to do here is we like to have the chat up so that if you have ideas that maybe the characters, the players haven't came up with, and you want to kind of give them a little help, you can feel free to do so. And also players or people watching at home, if you have ideas for weapons or things like that, or something that might actually help the party, please mention it and I'll take it under advisement. I may shoot it down, but then again, I might just be like, that sounds like a cool thing, and it'd be kind of a neat thing to find in a location. I'd be happy to throw that in there. So we're going to get started with introductions, and I believe, Pav, you're going to start us off, and we're going to go down the pathway there. I think we're using the stream instead of the Discord. So.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Cool. Yep. I see myself. Well, how'd I get first in line? That's the first. Hello, I'm Pav. I play Rhys Caldar, the House Spymaster the Spymaster of House Chotek, and Countess Layla, Chotek. It's Jolly, you're next.
Sounds good. Yeah, my name is Jolly, and I am playing the court physician, Taylor Soon, a graduate of the Sook doctor school. I think it may be the academy, but anyway. And looking forward to where this evening takes us in the wide world of Dune. Or universe.
I'm Russ. I'm playing Yadek Glau, the chief advisor for House Chotek, now that Layla is now the head of the house.
You better watch it, Layla. That sounds like a threat.
Fine. Your turn.
I am Malinda. I am playing Layla Chotek. Yeah.
There you go.
I'm Nick. I'm playing Dravek Galithan, the War Master to House Chotek.
Okay. All right, guys, gals. So the last time that we were all together, you had been able to make your escape from the nuclear facility on Arrakis with the nuclear fuel rods that you needed to activate the interesting machinery that was found in one of the caverns there on the moon of Pallas. But before you were able to... I'm sorry.
We don't really know what it's doing, and we just activated it anyway.
Yeah, you guys just decided, hey, let's go ahead and just give this a shot and see what happened. But before you were able to get to that point, you had been called before Count... was it your father's name? I think it was Cornelius, if I remember right. Count Chotek, and there was a envoy from what you had believed, an envoy from the House Dula, and after some an interesting situation had occurred, the Count was struck down by a poison that was introduced by way of the actual message container that this envoy had handed over to Layla. So actually Layla was the one who placed this document case in her own father's hand, and as it did so, as he grabbed it, it activated the spines that were the metal spines that injected the poison into her own father, and he was killed. And so after much conversation about what to do with the body of the envoy after you had dispatched it, I think there were some really lively, interesting possibilities that you had came up with. I think one was kind of a throwback to what was it, the show Serenity or something, where you were going to strap it to the front of the ship, and I'm like, okay, well, that's. I mean, I could see that, being a thing.
Trying to send a message, Brian. That's all. Trying to send a message.
Yeah, it's all about the message. Yeah. Yeah,
it's
no.
The delivery sometimes. It's not even just the message, it's the delivery.
It's the delivery. Yeah. It's the way it's presented. No, I understand. But one of the weird things that you did notice, that when the envoy was finally killed, that it's the face of the envoy had actually changed, and you realize that what you were dealing with was a Tleilaxu face dancer, which gave you guys a little bit of pause there and be like, that doesn't sound good.
Sounds like somebody spent a lot of money.
Yes, it definitely sounds as though someone had spent a lot of Solares to acquire such an assassin. So, here we are. You decided that it was in your best interest, once you activated the machine, to head to the surface of Caladan and speak with Duke Minotaurus Atreides. And that is where we pick up from last time. So, you're aboard your ship. Your faster-than-light vehicle that you had acquired sometime earlier. I think it was session 2. And now you are on your way to Caladan. It does not take long to get there, being that you are on a moon of that planet. Literally just a few moments before you were skimming above the wide oceans of Caladan, fast approaching Castle Caladan and Caladan City. You set down the ship into a landing port. As the doors open up, and you walk out into a bright summer afternoon. It's a little bit muggy, but you can tell that there's obviously been some rain, and you start making your way towards Castle Caladan. You are, of course, greeted by house guards, and they approach, and one of them, places his hand up like so and said, "And what is your business here this evening?"
We need to see the Duke.
And who shall we say is
Countess
seeking audience?
Chotek.
Interesting. I believe you're expected. He takes a look at his clipboard and says, "Yes, it looks as though your adversaries are already here. Follow me."
Oh, goody. Fireball.
Hey, Brian.
Boom!
Too soon. Too soon.
Brian, when we start to enter the, I don't know, the throne room, whatever room it is, I want Rhys to kind of basically see who's around, who's in attendance, and I want to see if there's any indication, if somebody's like they recognize us and there's some whispers going on, but also when we present the news, I'm definitely going to see if anybody seems not so surprised.
Well, I think I think that the Duke has already been informed of what's happened, because our adversaries.
Well, let's see. I think Rhys definitely wants to get an idea if there's anybody in the room that we need to keep an eye on.
Kind of reading faces, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so yes, after you are escorted into the castle proper, you go up a few flights of stairs till you finally come to an outer room that connects to what you can only assume is the throne room itself. And I am going to go ahead. I did prepare a map for this. Hopefully it won't. I'm not expecting it to come to blows, but then again, you guys are kind of loose cannons.
Fireball.
And right, fireball. So I'm going to go ahead and send that over to the people watching at home, but then I'm also going to send it over to you guys so you can see what's happening too. Kind of me, isn't it? Nice thing.
Partitioning
Okay.
plane.
All right. I believe everybody should have sight, and everybody should be the map.
Fat bastard is here. All right.
Okay, so as you can see that there are already people here. Duke Minotaurus is sitting upon the throne up there at the front, flanked by a Reverend Mother as well as a Mentat. On the other side of them are house soldiers. To your right stands Dirk and Wavea Dula. They don't look as well as the last time you saw them. The last time you saw them was when the House Chotek took control of Palace. You can see that it looks like they have been not sleeping well. They look as though they have not eaten probably a full meal in a while. Even Dirk looks a little bit lighter. Something is obviously going on in House Dula that you are not really too sure of. But as Layla approaches at the same the same level as Dirk, Duke Minotaurus stands up and he says, "So, it seems as though you all have entered into Canley. Layla,
Yes.
Can you explain to me?"
What?
Explain to him how you ended up in Canley,
Yes.
Vendetta.
Really remember how we ended up in Canley.
Excuse me while I go take out the garbage and you guys can commiserate over this. No.
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear everybody else. I just can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now? I hope.
Kinda.
Oh, okay. Well, that's weird. Everybody else can hear me, I hope? Okay, good.
Malinda had ear surgery.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's still having problems
So
hearing.
what the Duke is asking is he is asking you to explain how you had got to this point where communications had broken down between House Chotek and House Dula.
Accused of killing somebody, but we didn't? Or do I have people wires crossed?
No, you do remember that the document that was actually handed to your father outlined a situation where the old Count Dula, Dirk's father, was actually assassinated. And that is how this vendetta or this Canley has come to be.
Okay, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we didn't do that. We didn't call it. We haven't checked.
To my knowledge, that is not something we have done.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the initiation on our side did not occur, as some may have claimed. The initiation would have been from someone else. We just discovered, I guess, or occurred
Yes.
to us.
But the problem is, we don't have access to all the information from our side.
Because we just obtained our
I
side.
got something for I guess the group. I have a question for you. This is kind of out of character. Did we decide if we were going to say we had decided we were pretty sure we were going to lay all the truth out, right?
Mm-hmm.
That
About
we
the
know.
seal and everything?
Yeah.
Yes.
About the seal. So let's say, Your Grace, as I'm sure you've heard, House Chotek, our Duke was killed, died from poison.
As soon as
as you stated, yes.
As soon as you say that, you see a shift in everyone in the room. And from the way you're picking this up, no one, including even the doulas, are completely shocked at this information.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And as you have made it clear, a declaration of Canley had accompanied his death. However, during our examination, we did discover evidence that the seal upon the declaration was impressed over an earlier seal. So, if our Duchess agrees, I would say that until that matter is resolved, we ask that no house draw conclusions based solely upon that document.
So,
And he just kind of bows and steps away.
okay. So, yeah, Duke Minotaurus looks in and says, So I'm to believe that both House Chotek and House Dula are now in a waiting period when it comes to rulership. You see Dirk Dula just, of course, answer in the affirmative. He says, yes, my lord, since the passing of my father, we are right now weighing our options. I know that I was slated to take his place upon any unfortunate occurrence, and I do hope that I can obtain that office, of course, at your pleasure. And he just kind of gives a side, just sort of a real quick glance over at you, Layla, and then returns his eyes back to Minotaurus.
House Chotek only has one heir.
Agreed. House Chotek stands behind Our Lady. Our Duchess, sorry.
Countess.
It'd be a countess. Yeah.
Or countess. There you go, countess. There you go.
So, Minotaurus continues. He said, "So, you have made your decision, House Chotek?"
Yes, Your Grace.
And then so be it. He looks over at the Mentat and says, "Make sure to mark that in the record." And said, "House Dula, you have 48 hours to give me your answer. And once I receive it, we can continue forward. The state of Canley, though, that is up for you to decide. I wash my hands of this. I would hope it doesn't have to go much further." And he stands. He says, "Is there anything else you need to add?" He just looks around at each of you. Yes.
Your Grace, as being the physician for the late Count of the House of Chotek, I have obtained some of the poison that was used on our great ruler, and would love for Mother Reverend to take a sample and maybe determine where it may have come from, what form was used, and how we might track it down, as the one who delivered it was a face dancer to our humble court.
Interesting. I see. So, you have the poison, or have at least some part of it. A small sample. Great. So, he sort of looks and says, "Reverend Mother, if you don't mind, make sure to talk with the good doctor there before he leaves, to see if there's any way of being able to figure out if there's a way to track where this was made and who made it." You see her, bow and says, "Yes, my lord." So he says, "If that is all, I shall be taking my leave, and you, of course, can take yours. I hope," as he looks back over at Dirk Dula, says, "I hope House Dula comes to a decision quickly, for if not, I would hate to have to appoint someone as a judge over that house until a decision is made. You do understand what that means." And you see Dirk, says, "Yes, my lord, I do understand." And Duke Minotaurus walks off the stage there and heads off to a door to your right. So, you see the house soldiers are still there. You see that the Reverend Mother starts to walk towards you, Dr. Soon, and the Mentat is looking into a device and going through just a litany of numbers to add more data to their data file concerning this event. You see the doulas. They are now next to each other and talking in a hushed tone, but they don't seem to be concerned about you.
Okay. I'm trying to eavesdrop on what they're saying.
Okay. Well, you can give that a try if you would like.
Yeah.
Let's see how that works.
That would be communicate, wouldn't it?
That's communicate. The difficulty is going to be 2. So you need 2 successes.
Okay. So, communicate. All right. There we go. The drive is duty.
Oh, okay.
Blip. How many dice? Using focus.
You always go with 2. Okay. Oh,
Right.
so yeah, you got 2. You have 2 successes, and that's all you needed.
Yay!
So, as you are kind of standing off to the side, making sure that you have an ear out, you can hear them chatting back and forth very, very quickly. And one of the things that you hear them talking of is about a gentleman named Alistair Dula. You're not familiar with this name. And so you're kind of thinking that this may be another claimant to the throne or to the house.
Interesting.
Yeah. But as you so easily can see, that this Alistair has not appeared before Duke Atreides. So, interesting.
All right. Well, I guess we can go back to our base.
Oh,
We get back on the ship. Because I want to get out of here.
Go back to our moon.
Well, yeah, because this is not secure.
Before we
Not safe.
before we go, I still need some words with the Reverend Mother, and I did want to make a quick whisper to Rhys about there may be some possible resources here for analyzing the document.
interesting.
Did you say Rhys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry. You blanked out there after you said something.
sorry.
Okay. No, that was probably my headphones or something. If House Atreides is okay with us, utilizing those resources, I can always talk to their spy master.
Okay. And Rhys, the name Alistair Dula.
Alistair Dula. Does that seem familiar to me, Brian, at all? From the whispers?
No, it does not really seem to be one that jogs your memory.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. If the good doctor is going to go and talk with the, yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to
The
ask one of the
Reverend Mother.
guards. Is it the Reverend Mother? There you go. Rhys is going to definitely ask one of the guards where he may be able to find Artredes' local spy master.
Okay, so his spy master is actually the mentat that is standing up there on the stage, that is going through the records and adding more to this account. Orientis.
Do I know his name?
You are not familiar with him, but the Reverend Mother approaches and approaches you, Taylor, and says, "So, what is it that you have? Do you have some sort of vial, or is it the actual weapon that delivered the poison?"
We carry. We actually do have the weapon itself, the canister.
Okay.
Or the.
It was a message case. It was like a cylindrical message case. So, are you going to produce that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll bring it out.
Okay.
Is this the same Reverend Mother we've met before?
No, this one's a different Reverend Mother. The Reverend Mother that you had talked to before had actually been a teacher of Layla's when she was on Wallach 9
Perfect. Okay.
at the Bene
So-
Gesserit school.
Right. I just wanted to know if we had some rapport with this one other than just court seeings and goings. So, perfect. But yes, Reverend Mother, I do seek some additional skill on trying to trace or track this poison, understanding its compositions, and would be appreciative for any help that might come from your order.
She says, yes, if you don't mind, I will take this device with me. I will try to find as much as I can over the next few days. Will you be... she just kind of turns and looks over at you, Layla, and says, Countess, do I have your permission to travel to Palace when I find the answers you seek?
Yes.
That's fine. Well, Dr. Soon, as soon as I find what I can, I will make sure to see you on Palace.
Greatly appreciate it, and would also attach to give to her the description of the symptoms that I observed from the old Count passing away, as to try to aid her in understanding what this stuff did and how it was.
Okay, so very good. So, Rhys, you were going to, or somebody was going to go talk to the spy master.
Yep.
Okay. So, yes, you as you kind of walk over to him, you can see that he looks up from his tablet and says, yes, greetings, Rhys. How can I help you?
I would ask if it would be possible to use the your facilities. Unfortunately, with our relocation to our new location, I've yet to set up my own tools of the trade. I was wondering if you would be all right if I would use some of your what's the word I'm looking for? Sorry, I went blank all of a sudden. Some equipment that you have here before we depart.
Of course. I can understand why you would probably want to find some sort of facilities that would help your cause, especially in a situation dealing with Canley. Please follow me. And he takes you back through that same door that the Duke had left, and you end up in a small workshop laboratory off to the side. He says, I will leave you. I believe you have everything you need here. Of course, if you need anything, there is a bell to ring. Just pull the lanyard, and I will make sure that I come to your assistance. And he
Thank you.
Gives
and
up.
before we did depart, I did want to talk to Layla and get the actual document from her so I can examine it properly.
Okay. Good deal.
Okay. If that was okay with the Duchess or Countess.
Yeah.
Okay, so you continue on. So what is the rest of you are doing? Are you returning back to the ship? Are you going to go into Caladan City? Are you just going to wait here?
No, I'm returning back to the ship. I have a genocide to plan.
Okay, very good, very good. All right.
I will be in attendance of the Countess, depending on where she heads.
Okay.
Same. I'm going to make sure our Countess is surely protected.
Okay. So, Rhys, you take probably about a good half hour going through some of the tests that are possible at this workstation. What were you trying to find out?
Well, I know some of the questions we had is like, what was the seal that was overlaid? I know we wanted to also determine if it was a different type of sealing wax. What else? And if there's just anything about the document that would actually give me any kind of indication of its, where it may come from. Like if the paper was, specific, from a specific location. Those kind of things. Maybe even the writing itself. If I could determine, if it's it was written by someone else. I don't know how the houses write, if they have their own kind of different way of writing things.
Okay. So,
I mean, I can. Mm-hmm. I was going to do a roll if that's what you were looking for me to do.
You can. I think probably what you're going to be looking for is. I don't know if it's communicate. Maybe it's something different. Might be.
I was thinking understand.
Understanding, yeah. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, and then use truth as my focus.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Or my drive, sorry.
Okay.
So 2 die, right?
Yeah, and it's going to be 3 difficulty.
Do we have any?
So if it's going to be...
You have, unfortunately, none banked at this time.
Yeah. So there's no real... I mean, I could try it. And, well, you know what? What the heck?
I mean, if you get a 1...
Oh, punch a guard. Punch a guard.
Yeah.
Punch a
Can I use my dedication skill?
Yeah, because that'll go well.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you using a focus? If you use a focus, it'll bring it down.
Well, that's the understand. So deductive reasoning and Canley.
Okay. Canley doesn't really... well... because this is an instrument of Canley, I'm going to bring it down to 2. So let's roll
Here we go.
and see.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Hell yeah.
Very good. So you're going to end up banking 1 momentum. Very good. Yeah. So remember that,
Fantastic.
guys. You do have 1
Nice.
banked. Okay. So as you were putting this paper to the test, you realized that this paper did not originate on Caladan, that it actually came from Carino, which is the seat of the imperial power.
The Emperor Shaddam the...
Well, actually, it would be Elrud.
Elrud?
Yeah, because that's Shaddam the Fourth's father.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Dune genealogy.
came from...
So
Okay, so the paper came from Carino, and is that Kareeno
Nope.
or something like that?
It is. No, I'm sorry. Carino is the house of the or the Padishah Emperor. The name of the planet is Kaitane. So it came from Kaitane. Sorry, folks. Carino is the house.
Okay.
I put him in the chat.
Thank you. Yeah, Kaitane.
Good.
So
Thank you,
yeah,
sir.
the paper came from Kaitane. The wax, though,
Okay.
actually came from Caladan.
Oh.
Yeah.
So somebody wants us and Dula and Camden.
You said
So
Palatine, right?
Kaitane.
Well, the paper came from Kaitane. The wax seal
wax
came from Caladan.
Caladan. There, sorry. Okay.
The planet you're currently on.
Correct.
Okay. Interesting. And I can't make any heads or tails about the actual writing. Just mostly the actual materials.
Right. Yeah,
Oh,
just
that's a
the
good
actual
point.
materials.
The ink. Sorry.
Right.
Okay.
But like
Well,
I said,
that's actually-
but see, the thing is, though, you don't have any examples of documents that came from House Dula before. So if you had a document, or if you were able to find something that had the writing of the former count, you might be able to look at the signatures. Okay, so you ring the bell.
Okay.
Okay, in just a few moments, the Mentat spy master once again walks in and says, Rhys, how can I help you? Did you find something?
I have found some things, but I just need to do some more confirmation. Do you by chance, do you have any copy or any letters from House Dula that I may compare?
I can look through the archives to see if we have. I'm sure there is something. I know that we do have an extensive library of documents that are produced by those who are under the banner of the Atreides, and I could find those for you. It may take some time, though. I don't know if you have time today to wait, or do you wish to maybe come back at a different time?
I think we're eager to get back to our home base, so if you do find something, please contact me as soon as possible.
Of course. Yes, I can understand why this would be quite important. Let me see what I can find, and I will be in contact.
I thank you very much for your assistance.
Okay. As you were walking off, you see him reach into a pocket on his vest, and he brings forth a small vial of Cepho juice and takes a quick swig of it as you step out the door. That's right. The lips acquire stains.
So now you need to explain to me, Pav, what Cepho juice is.
Oh, okay. So, okay. So for those people who do not know, there is a planet called a Kaz. And on a Kaz, there is the Saphos plant. And what Saphos does is, once it is rendered down into its juices, Mentats use it to increase the speed of their mental abilities. So, yeah, it's a very, very useful tool for the Mentat. So, a little bit of a lore dump there for you if you're interested in
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Dune. I try to keep people up, on this stuff. If Okay, good deal. So you walk back out and back into the throne room. But of course, your friends are. I don't know where everybody ended up at. I know that Yadek went back to the ship. I know that Soon and Dravek were hanging out wherever the Countess is. So where did you guys end up at? I know where Yadek's at.
Yeah. So where are you going, dear?
I guess back to the ship.
Okay.
Okay. Very good.
Back to the ship.
Alrighty. So if you're kind of looking at this, it's probably been about close to about 40 minutes since you were in the presence of Duke Atreides. So now you are either heading back to the ship or you're on the ship and getting ready to once again depart. Once Rhys gets to the ship and steps back into the airlock, excuse me, the door once again starts to close and the ship starts to make its way skyward. So let's head over to the ship. I have a map. I know. You're just so thrilled. You're just so thrilled.
I don't know. When there's a map involved, something else is going to happen.
Bad things happening.
Oh, no, good things. Good things.
Depends on how the dice decide to tell.
Yeah, but we didn't know good tonight.
That is true.
Yeah, so far so good.
Not really too sure. That's right. Okay, so let me go ahead and show our friends at home what we have up on the screen. So yeah, as you guys can, I have you kind of over by the airlock area, so you're back now on the ship. Of course, you have a pilot. If you remember, you had hired a pilot, or actually, I think you used an asset, and I made it a permanent asset because it's the game master's choice, I suppose. So
Yadek banned me from the cockpit.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, now I know that you guys really can't see that much on the screen, but for the folks at home, I am going to kind of show you a little bit about the ship itself. It's a really nice ship. And of course, back here we have our engine room. And you can see we have like a crew quarters over here, where people can like our players. Over here would be Layla's suite. She has her own actual room. Up here we have a cargo bay. Over here we have a medic center, which Dr. Soon would probably like to use. We have spacesuits over here if they have to do a spacewalk. Hopefully we'll never have to do that, because actually, you know what? I'm kind of down with it to think about it. Up here we have
just like the ornithopter.
Yeah. The ornithopter. Oh, Lord. Okay. And then up here, of course, we have our pilot's area and our weapons bay. Now, at this point in time, we don't really have anything in the weapons bays. And I know that's probably something that House Chotek probably wants to fix eventually. And I could understand why. Why not? Okay. So, can everybody see themselves on the map?
Mm-hmm. No.
No?
No, I can't see anything. A black screen.
Okay. Oh, that's because you're...
Zoom out. See
that's because you're blind.
Yeah.
Okay, now you should be able to see.
Oh.
Okay. So remember, you've probably only got about a quick 20-minute flight to Palace, so that's not too bad. So what would you like to be doing? Now, I know that Yadek, you had already you had already been here, so I'm going to put you over at the crew quarters, because you were planning a...
genocide.
Yeah, you were planning a genocide, which is kind of your thing, I guess. A fun thing. Now, Taylor and so Rhys, I'm going to leave you exactly right here. But the rest of you, where did you all end up at? Did you end up going to the crew quarters? Layla, did you end up going back to your private quarters? Where did you want to go? And I'll put you there.
Okay.
So, yes, no, maybe so?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to drop Layla. You are in your private quarters. Dr. Soon, are you going to Medic Bay, or are you going to somewhere else?
I think probably go to the Medic Bay, but I wanted to probably can chit chat with Rhys and check in on Yadek on my way there.
Okay.
Just kind of see how they're doing.
Okay, Dravek, where are you heading off to?
I'm probably gonna stick. I want to do a little check of all the rooms, make sure we're the only people on the ship.
Okay.
And then I might just chill out in the cargo hold while we fly.
Okay, that sounds fine. Alrighty. So I'm gonna have you start right here. So right now, these are access tunnels that you might be seeing. You will see that there are doors, but almost all of the doors are completely open, and as they open sort of like the same way that the doors would open like in Star Trek. They just kind of slide into the wall. So it's not like you have to open them with a door, with a handle or anything like that. As you approach, you hit a pressure plate and or probably it's an like a laser beam or something, or some sort of eye is watching. So Taylor and Rhys, you guys are down here at the at the ship's access door. So like if you would step back into this area right here, that's an airlock. So and the only way you can open up the outer airlock door is if the inner airlock door is closed. So just so you understand that you just can't flood the entire ship or, completely depressurize the ship and murder everybody on board.
Well, funny enough, they were both open, so I closed them.
Well, that's probably a good thing. We're going to lock that outer door, just to make sure that everybody's safe, because I definitely don't want Taylor or Rhys to go flying into the dark void, into the end of space. That would be terrible. All right. Okay, so Taylor and Rhys, what are you talking about?
Real quick before I get into the chat, am I able to see the whole ship, or are we in fog of war right now?
Right now, are you not able to see anything?
All I do see myself, but it's acting like I have a light on me. So I can only see light rays going out about 30, 40, 50.
Yep.
About 50 feet from me.
Yeah, actually, the lighting on the ship is like 70% lower. It saves on energy, and but it does allow for it. It's not like it's under total darkness, but yeah, you're able to actually see some things, but it is a little bit lower. Space
sounds good. But anyway, just catching up with Rhys about the items that I got the items relayed to the Reverend Mother, and just try to get some of his thoughts and ideas on what he's looking at doing, if I can help in any way.
Okay. Rhys, do you have anything that you wanted to add or let him know about, or are you good?
I have yet to pass this on to our countess, but it seems that from my investigation, the paper comes from is it Catan?
Khitan.
Khitan. And the wax, oddly enough, comes from Caladan, where we just left. So I'm trying to get some more information. I've asked their local spy master if they would by chance have a document that I might be able to determine if the writing or even the ink could give us some clues.
Interesting. On the so if I remember, go ahead.
And you had not heard from the Reverend Mother about the poison, the sample you gave her?
I won't hear from her several days. She'll contact us over at Palace.
Okay.
But I was going to ask if so the item that on the letter, we had discovered that it was the seal. Of course, understanding that wax is from Caladan, the letter itself being from Kaiden in the different house, there was some manipulation of it, right?
Obviously.
There was a
essentially whoever who did this understands how most houses would work. So yeah, still unsure.
Oh. So I mean, definitely the question is in my mind as if some other, and maybe it was intended in a different means or fashion, and it got changed to where altered to be perceived as if it was from something else, almost a kind of a sidetrack, I guess, is the thought in my mind at the moment.
I believe whoever did this knew exactly what they were doing and what their intentions was. However, we got to prove what that intention was. Was it for two houses to war? Was it to blame one other house for something else, or blame both houses? Again, I think this was this. I don't want to say forgery. I want to say this alteration of this document. Just we need more information.
Well, I mean, we definitely know that House Dula is no friend of ours. I mean, I'm recapping from our previous session, but their attack and in the caverns of Palace, where we discovered the machine, we knew for a fact that they were there.
They poisoned one of our cooks.
Yeah, it is. Yes, definitely. It tends to lean toward the that's House Dula. Has done this, but maybe it was just all by circumstance. I don't know. Again, we need more information to make a hard judgment that our countess can present.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I will move along then, and see you later, sir.
Talking with you. Yep, good talking with you, Doctor. Or should we just call you
Thanks,
Doc?
Okay.
What's your vote?
So, Yadek, you were sitting there plotting genocide.
I'm looking at this as a binary solution set. Either we're going to end up in Camley, or it's going to be wasted effort. But I'd rather have the effort in beforehand and be prepared for when if it does.
Okay. Sounds good.
So, yes.
All right. Lady Chotek, what are you doing right now? You're relaxing, contemplating.
While they were talking. I'm going to look through all the paperwork that I have access to from my father.
Okay.
And see if there's any secret files or something hidden. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I want to review the Dula family tree and see if anything stands out as being
Flaky.
missing that I would notice was missing, or it seems kinky.
Yeah. Okay, so most likely getting this type of information, you'd have to return to Palace and actually go through your father's office. So that's at least gives you an idea where you need to go next.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's go over real quick to Dravek. Dravek, you can go ahead and do your inspection if you would like of the ship as you make your way, I guess, kind of forward to the bow of the ship itself.
Should I roll for anything?
No, you don't really need to roll for anything. If you'll just go ahead and make some moves equal to your move number. As you can see, that there are squares for the most part that you can follow along. So if you can move that many squares, and then I'll let you see, if there's anything for you to see, I will let you know about it. Right now, though, the ship is humming its normal sound as it makes its way out of the atmosphere of Caladan and making its way towards Palace. You get to this area here, and you are at sort of a crossroads, knowing that the access tunnel to your left continues down to a similar tunnel you just came from that will end up looping back around to the engine room.
Okay. 5 squares.
Okay.
This hallway to the north now.
Okay, so you know that to the left of you is the medic bay. And you know that to the right is cargo hold.
And at the very end of the hallway.
Okay, and as you step through this way, you can see that this is That's where the spaceship. Hold up one moment. As you ran into the spacesuit room. So you need to go back to the spacesuit room because that's where you ran into. So
Sorry.
yeah. So as you step into the spacesuit room, no, that's okay. Now you'll pay for your insolence. No, just kidding. That's not good. So I am going to. You see? Oh, did it not go? Hold on. I got to make sure that this is. I'm on the right layer here.
Squirrel.
Where's my tokens at? Okay, yeah. So you see that there is a shadowy figure lingering in this room, and you see him reach in and grab a short blade, and he starts to make his way towards you. And so right now we are in combat, but of course you get first strike.
Okay. I'm not going to waste time turning on my shield. I'm
Okay.
just going to draw my sword and kind of like see if I can poke him really, like keep him in that little corner with my sword, but I am going to go try and stab him.
Okay.
So
Who's it?
Let's see if
That's
I can
it.
find all this good stuff because I need to have it.
Okay.
Alrighty, hold on one moment. I gotta let's see if I can open up the character sheet on this thing.
Oh, assassin. Cool.
Yeah, maybe not.
How did you get on if we had guards on our boat? Whoops.
What was it?
Transporter technology.
Yeah,
it's from the Federation.
it's from the
See
Federation.
me over, Scotty.
Okay. Well, hang tight one moment, folks. I just gotta find where my assassin ran off to. There he is. Okay, I got him. Alrighty, so here we go. Of course, you are going to. Are you going to go ahead and move to strike?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to need at least a 2. The difficulty is 2, so you need at least 2 successes
Okay.
to hit him.
I'm going to use my duty as my focus or as my drive
Okay.
because I gotta keep my homies safe.
Okay.
And then we don't have any momentum, so 2 dice.
You have
Excellent
one
focus,
momentum.
yes.
You have one momentum banked.
I won't waste it on this assassin. And I'm going to use my focus of long blades on the guy.
Okay. Alrighty, so let's see how that turned out. Okay, so you got
That's not good.
you got 1 success. Okay, but you needed 2 to be able to hit him. So unfortunately, you were unable to do so. He is also going to strike out at you with his.
Okay.
Let's see.
Time out.
Yep.
Dravek, did you say you were going to burn the momentum?
No, he said he wasn't.
Oh,
I don't want
okay.
to burn the momentum on an assassin.
Okay.
Who didn't even activate his shield, LeBron?
He's hardcore.
I'm going to choke slam this guy into the floor.
Very good.
Choke slam this guy into the floor.
Do a rock bottom.
Okay, so he needed,
Yeah.
Okay, so the only problem with that is though he needed a 3 to hit you, and he only got 2 successes. So he also missed you. So you can go ahead and you can get back into it.
All right, I'll try again.
Okay.
Same dealio, same
Yep.
focus. Boom. Ooh.
Oh, you got a. Oh, okay. Well, you got 2, and that's what you needed. So you needed, and so you were able to get 2 successes, and so you were going to pare him down by 2 points, but he's still up. So very, very good. I need. Let me see who is nearby to you. I don't really think there's not really anyone really nearby. Everybody else is kind of on the other side of the ship, so they probably are not going to be able to hear the combat. But that's okay.
We don't have any shipboard computer. Red alert! Red alert!
Actually, not in this room, but you do know that if you retreated to another outside of this hallway, there is an alert button on the wall that would be able to probably rouse your compatriots to your cause. But at this point in time, he is going to strike out at you. Using the drive is going to use duty, and actually we're going to use power, and he is going to use one of his dice, and we're going to submit using focus. What is his focus? Is Master No Skirmish Battle. Okay, yeah, he is actually going to use that and submit. Alrighty, so he does get 3. He does get 3 successes, and so you take 3 points of damage, of battle damage. Okay.
He's busy. And for some reason, I was like, "Oh, I don't want to move away from him. He's going to get an attack of opportunity." That might just be my D&D brain speaking to me.
Yeah, that's your D&D brain speaking.
Yeah, I'm gonna sprint out here to the best of my movability and smack that alarm button.
Okay, so you run out and smack that alarm button. So I'm going to put you right here, and that alarm button is like right here on the wall. And so as soon as he does that, you hear sort of a klaxon alarm going off in the ship. The first time that you've ever actually heard this alarm, and it's extremely loud. Layla, from your location, you have a computer terminal there. You can actually access the ship's communications center and see exactly where that alarm was triggered from.
Are you going to access the computer?
Yeah.
Are you going to see where the alarm came from?
Yeah.
Are you going to tell Brian you're doing these things?
We're all going down with the ship.
Well, I have a feeling that if I come running out, everybody's going to be like, "I'm back!" So, I'll just access it.
Okay.
Does she have access to the public address system?
Oh yeah, she has. Yeah, she can actually access the communication center and call for to action people who are on board, and then she can also let you all know where the alarm was triggered from.
Can Dravek seal the door before the guy is out?
Good idea.
I mean, you can. Well, I mean, he was sprinting out, so to get away and to get to that button, so he would not have had time to do that. Because at this point in time, he should have probably made a move. Should have probably made a move roll. So yeah, let's actually do that. Let's make sure that we do this correctly. We want to make sure the people watching at home get a good idea. So give me a move.
I did actually make a move roll.
You did make a move? Oh, I got
2 successes.
You got 2 successes, and that's all you needed. Hey, thank you for making sure that I'm on the ball here. Thanks, Nick.
There you go.
So, folks watching at home, he did make a move roll. So, hey, we're good. And he did get a success. So he got 2 successes, and that's all he needed. If he had gotten a complication, then I would have triggered the attack of opportunity sort of situation. That's kind of the thing, For those people watching at home, with 2d20, a 1 is a critical success, and a 20 is a critical failure, and it's usually it's not good. So you can.
So our normal D&D rolls are really good in this game.
Yes.
So, Brian?
Pav can attest.
Yes. Wholeheartedly.
Okay.
It rolls out in this game, that's for sure.
Brian.
Yes.
Malinda.
Go ahead.
So, I found out where the alarm was triggered. I let everybody know where it was triggered from.
Okay.
Then I alert Palace that we need guards ready to come in once we land.
Okay, good deal. Alrighty, so I am going to, at this point in time, go to the other players, and we're going to go with your move score is, whoever has the highest move score is going to go next. So I believe if you click, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I can click on your tokens, and I can actually see that in the red circle, that number is your battle number, and in the blue circle is your move number. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can see that. So
yes.
Let's go through here. So whoever has the highest move is going to be next. I think it's Rhys.
I have 5.
Yeah, I got a 6.
Okay. Well,
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
okay, so Rhys, so what you can do, Rhys, is you can move. The way I'm doing this is until you can actually get into combat, you can move your full movement number. As you can see that there are, it's like there's a square. And there's a square, and you can see that there are grids kind of here. Most likely you're going to be
see them whatsoever.
Oh, okay. Well, then if you just move and you let's say go 20 feet or 30 feet.
20 feet. Okay.
Yep.
I'm assuming I'm going in the right direction where he's located at.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you were able to hear Layla tell you exactly where you needed to go.
Okay. You said 20 feet, and there you go. That's 20 feet.
Okay, cool. And next?
That's all that's left.
That would be me.
Okay, Yadek?
This is all that's left.
Ooh.
Ah!
Open, damn it. Open!
Open says it!
Is the door not
All
working? Okay. And next? Oh, okay. There you go. All right. Who is next? I
4.
think
That's you.
No. Is it me?
No, wait a minute.
Well, it's either Layla or Soon had the same exact move. So, yeah.
I will allow him to go first. I shall allow you to be punished for me.
So, go ahead. Okay.
Open.
Alrighty.
Why will it not let me open?
Oh, that's because it's a locked door. Go ahead. I fixed it.
No, won't even let me out. Won't let me out. I guess I'm just staying here.
Probably a good place for you.
I am. Yay. Okay.
Well, out of everybody on this ship, you're probably the one that they're after.
Well, then I should make it for them to protect me.
Okay. That don't make no kind of sense.
The closer we are to nature, the safer I am.
Okay. So I believe everybody has had a chance to move. And it is now going to be the enemy's turn. And we are now going to actually add an enemy to... Let's see if I can
But
actually...
wait, there's two of them.
Yeah, there's a... Yeah. Let's see. So this one's going to make a move roll to get into that next zone. Let's see how they do. Hopefully it won't be bad. You just never know.
Your hopes are different than ours, Brian.
What's that?
Your hopes are different than ours, but that's okay.
Aw.
Yeah, I guess they know their cover's blown.
Oh yeah, yeah. The cover is definitely blown. Let's see. He's got level 2. We're gonna submit. No, and submit. Okay, so he only got 1 success, but he only needed 1 to get into this zone. It was a normal move. And so, Dravek, as you hit the button on the wall, you hear the klaxons going off. You see this door over here to the left slide open, and another unknown person steps through, and you hear them draw their sword and start to make their way towards you. And it is now your turn, Dravek.
All right. My brain remembers you're wearing a shield, so is it an action to turn on my shield belt?
Yes.
I burn my action. I turn on my shield belt.
Okay, so you reach down to your belt. You hit the button as the shield activates and covers you, so that makes it a little bit more difficult for them to hit you. And it also keeps those pesky darts away from you.
Assassin's love.
Yeah. Alrighty. So this guy over here is going to make his move to see if he can... He's going to move boldly. Let's see. Submit. Dice. Yes. Oh, no, he doesn't have a bold. And, oh, he did not do well. So actually, he got a complication. He rolled a 20. So as he is starting to make his move, as you hit that button, being that it was so close to that door, it actually sealed that door in his face. So he is now actually locked in that room.
Oh, poor baby.
Nice. Fuck yeah. I can't get no word.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Very good.
First victim at genocide.
Okay, so this guy is going to go ahead and he is going to make another move into this zone here, and he is going to do so. Let's see. And no, that's right. He doesn't have one. Cool. Alrighty. So yeah, he was able to get the 2. He moved boldly into there, and he is actually going to try to hit you with his sword. And he is going to use another die. He is using a focus. And oh, that's right. I did the dice wrong. Oops, sorry. Well, okay. Well, he got 1 success. Let me go ahead and see if he ends up getting, because I was actually adding another a momentum to him, or a threat die. So hang tight. Let me get it right this time. Silly me. Okay, so 2. Okay, cool. And no. Boom. Okay. Oh, wow. He also... Well, he needed 3 to hit... Well, no, actually needed 4 to hit you because your shield is up. and he got a complication. And so as he went to actually hit you, he loses his footing and falls prone in front of you.
Gonna be another fall wave again.
Okay, so next up is Rhys. Rhys,
Running. I'm coming. I'm doing my Naruto run.
okay. You got your hands out, arms out behind you.
Yep. All right.
You're running through Area 51.
There's 20 feet.
Okay, good deal. So yeah, as you're about ready to exit out of this hallway, you can see that Layla is right there. You can see that Yadek is already passing through the doors to your right. Next is, I believe it's Yadek is next.
Yes.
Okay, Yadek, so if you'll give
Are
me...
there not any guards on the ship?
All right.
I'm the only guard. I think I'm
There it is.
serious when I say that.
There wouldn't be any guards on a ship.
All right. I am.
Well, you
I
had
am
you had your pilot. The guards that you would normally have are Dravek's asset, his asset. And before you guys left, no one said anything about it. So you have to be pretty specific because I will use every opportunity.
Absolutely. Okay. I am moving boldly.
Okay. So did you go ahead and give me a move?
I did not. I moved, but I did not give you a move. So.
Okay. Well, being that you're moving into combat, you need to give me a move boldly into combat.
All right. Move. Move. There we go. 2 dice.
Unless you want to use one.
Nah.
Name. Okay, good deal. Okay, so unfortunately you were not able to get through the door, but you got close. So you'll get to try again next time. Either that door was malfunctioning or because it was also in this area nearest that alarm, it also was closing up. I'm just going to have it closed for right now, and then what we can do is we'll have you open it on the next one. Okay. Who is next? I think it is it Taylor? I think it's Taylor and then Lady, or is it Layla first and then Taylor?
As a general rule, it's the doctor, then the chemicals.
Okay. Good deal. So Dr. Soon, it is your turn.
So Dr. Soon is wanting to ensure that Lady Chotek is okay. So, but I'm still going to be following Rhys, I believe.
Okay.
I don't know this ship very well.
You'll get used to it. We're gonna be using the ship a lot.
Ooh, cool.
Unless you all crash it like you did the ornithopter.
No, we have a pilot.
Okay, so
Yadek has banned me from the cockpit.
So Layla, what are you doing?
I am not going to advance boldly. I'm just going to go up. I'm
Okay.
going to walk.
Okay.
I'm not in any big hurry.
Get up to there. Yeah.
Up to snow!
Go back. There you stay there.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, very good. So, and I think we're back up at the top. And Dravek, it is your turn, followed up by the others.
Now he's on the floor. I'm gonna
Yeah, he is.
teabag him.
He is on the. You're gonna what?
Teabag him.
Oh,
Sorry. My mic is really far away. I'm just gonna.
you're gonna teabag him. God.
Since we've got one of his people sealed away, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna kill this guy.
Okay.
Just gonna stab him. Is he wearing a shield or any armor?
No, he is not wearing any. He definitely doesn't have a shield, but you only will need one success to be able to actually hit this guy.
All right.
Yeah, it's real easy.
Well,
don't roll a complication.
yeah, just to make sure, I'm going to use my focus. Damn.
Did you roll a 20?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Success and failure.
Okay, so you ended up getting two
complication.
successes. You got two successes and a complication. So what ended up happening as you drive your blade down into this person, the situation is that the blade itself gets stuck in the back, and you cannot pull it out from the rib cage. It's kind of trapped in there, so you're kind of without a weapon. Shit.
Just Carl it. Stop it.
Unless you teabag him really hard.
Gonna drag it across his face.
Die from embarrassment.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, that was different. Okay, so he's kind of in a real. This guy is really in a bad way.
I'm a doctor.
Yeah, I'm going to say that he is at this point in time kind of out of the picture, unless something can happen. Let's see. This guy over here is actually going to lose his turn. Actually, because it's going to take him at least one more turn to get through that door. And I'm going to add one more fun thing for you guys. Hope you all don't mind.
Depends on your definition of fun.
Right. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's always those definitions of fun. Yeah. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and just gonna just use 2. So yeah, we're gonna move boldly. And 2 successes. So cool. He's going to be able to move boldly out of the cargo hold, and he is going to strike at you. Dravek, he does get that. So we are going to strike. He's going to use... Nope. We're going to use 3 dice to try to hit you. He is going to use focus. And... so I've got 3 successes out of that. So you are going to take 3 damage to your battle. How you looking?
Who?
Like Chumbawamba.
Jumbo.
Yeah.
He gets knocked down, but he better get up again. It's getting kind of hairy in here. All right. Next is Yadek. Yadek, if you can give me a move boldly. If you move boldly up in there, you'll be able to attack either the guy on the ground or the one that just struck at Dravek. Let's see how you do. Oh,
I got 1.
you got 1. Okay, so this door is at least you got 1, and 1 is. You really needed 2 for the bold. So we're going to move you in, but you're not going to be able to get to attack. You really needed the 2. Sorry, buddy.
Okay. That's all right.
Okay. Next is... Or was Rhys supposed to go? Actually, Rhys was supposed to go before you. I'm sorry. Rhys, you want to go ahead and do your thing?
Sure thing. Run up. All right, it's straight ahead, right?
Well, you saw that
Straight.
Layla went through this door over here.
Oh,
She didn't go. She's just hanging out there.
No, I went through it.
You went through it?
Yeah, went through this
Okay.
door here. Yep. So go right ahead.
You know what? I'm going to stop here where our countess is at and be a bodyguard.
Okay. Very
That's
good.
pretty smart.
Okay, Taylor.
Yeah, just in case.
Taylor, I believe it's your turn.
Okay, seeing that Rhys is pausing there, and that I don't see any bad thing has happened to the Countess, I'm going to continue on down to the door
Okay.
and preparing to go into the room.
Okay. So on your next turn, you can move boldly through and make an attack if you so wish. Alrighty, so we're back up at the top with Dravek. Dravek, what are you up to? You're surrounded on all sides. One on the floor, one standing right in front of you. What are you going to do?
Oh, Layla.
Oh,
I
Layla.
just chopped her. I don't get a turn.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry, Layla. Go ahead.
You're not truly sorry, but that's okay.
Oh man.
Ow.
I've got to remember that for the next time I want to be patronizing.
Great. You're not.
Right up there with, are you mad
Nice.
yet? You hate yet? No? Then you can be super mad.
Yep.
That's a good way to see.
Okay, so
It's
Layla,
my
what are you going
fault.
to do?
Do I know this ship real well?
I mean, you know where things are at. You've only been on it a couple of times. And all of those times have been kind of short little bits of time. So, I mean, you're still getting used to it. What do you want to know?
Well, Brian, we went to Arrakis on it.
Well, yes, you did go to Arrakis on it. Well, you traveled by Hayliner with the guild. And yeah, you did spend some time in it. Yeah. So yeah, okay. You know, we'll walk that back. Yeah, of course. You know the ship. It's a nice.
So I
ship.
know where all the doors are, right?
Yeah, you know where the doors are at.
Go in here.
Okay. So now you are in the cargo hold area.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So Rhys, you see Layla open up that door and just dive right into the cargo hold area. So at least you kind of know what's happening. All right.
Now I'm going to activate the shield.
And you're activating what?
My shield.
Oh, you're
Personal shield.
okay. So yeah, as you reach down to your belt, hit the button, and immediately the Holtzman shield activates and covers you in its protective
I
barrier.
mean, Tetris man.
Yes.
Like Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. I'll take swords for 200. Yeah. I'll take swords for 200. Yeah. Okay. We're bad. Alrighty, so I think we're at Dravek now, right? Dravek?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Dravek, it's all you. You got some targets.
And the other one.
You want the next
I
one?
have a crazy question. Am I able to disarm one of these assailants by hand?
You can try. I'm going
try.
to say that it is going to be. Which one are you going to try to? Is it the one that's standing?
The one that just stabbed me. Yeah.
Okay, the one that just stabbed you. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit tricky. Do you have any focuses that you can use? Do you have like any hand-to-hand combat or
Shield fighting, long blades,
shield fighting?
tactics, and precision.
Okay, so let's go with tactics. So what that's going to do is it's going to bring it down from a 3 to a 2 success. And remember, you still have one die of momentum if you want to use it.
I'm gonna use it, guys. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay, good deal. Let's see how that turns
So
out.
that's 3 dice, correct?
Yeah, you'll use 3 dice. Oh.
Well,
Oh, okay. But you got 2 successes, and that's what you needed. You got 2 successes, and that's all you needed. At least you didn't get a complication, but boy, it was close. Because that 17 was like knocking on the door. But that's okay. So, yeah, this one right now, is his weapon slides across the floor and is sitting over here in this corner.
All right.
Okay, very good. Not too bad. Okay, so he is also going to try to do that to you.
I already lost my sword.
Oh, that's right. You already lost. So he's just going to punch you in the face. He's just going to bam!
Nice.
Just be like, face in your face. Okay, so I think we're out of dice. So for that. Okay, so he did get 2 successes, but you have the shield, and he needed 3 originally to be able to hit you. So he strikes out at you, but it does not seem to. It doesn't really seem to be that big of a deal. You take the blow, and you just kind of look back at him with this look of disappointment. A look of absolute disappointment, like, wow, he should have just...
Really, dude?
Yeah, you said, you should have just stayed home, buddy. Should have stayed home.
Not gonna...
Okay. Yadek. Well, no, I'm sorry. Rhys. Actually, Yadek, you are in combat range. But Rhys,
Yep.
What are you doing? Let me get Rhys knocked out because he was actually on my radar.
No,
there.
we don't need Risk knocked out.
Well, no.
I'd be
We don't
very
want to.
rich.
We don't want to knock out anybody. Well, maybe after Layla's comment.
I didn't say anything. I'm a sweet little angel.
Whatever. Okay. So, Rhys, what are you doing?
Rhys is okay. Where did our good lady go to?
Okay, she ducked into the cargo hold area here.
Okay.
I went through the open door.
All right. Well, I get. So is this a wall right here? This red line, or is that just a red line?
It's just a red line.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna get in front of the good Countess. I'm sorry, we're just doing my job, wait, Countess. I'm not being chauvinistic in any way whatsoever. just doing my duty to ensure your safety.
Other ones of us did stupid stuff too.
There you go.
So since I moved and I can see one of the assailants, I can attack, right?
Let's see. You can move. Well, are you using a ranged weapon, or are you going to move boldly into that area?
I have a, what is it called?
Mala pistol.
Mala pistol. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you can use a Mala pistol on him. Why
All
not?
right. Oh shit! Okay, so it's. I feel like it's been a while. So I use battle, right?
Yep. Yeah, battle is always your
Battle.
And yeah, do you have any focuses in ranged weapons or darts or
Formation.
anything like that?
Wow, I don't know. I could use justice because obviously they're trying to kill us. Or
Yeah,
kill
I mean,
somebody.
justice works.
Okay. And I don't think I have a focus on any kind of. Nope,
Yeah.
not for battle. I don't. Okay,
Yeah.
nope.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Oh. Okay. Well, you needed at least 2 to hit him. So you did hit him with your Mala pistol. The only problem is your Mala pistol malfunctions and will not be usable the next round. Your next attack.
Stovepipe.
You're gonna need to fix it. So, but you did at least hit him, and you took and you did 2 damage to him. So that is good. Okay. Wow, that was fun. Alrighty, so this guy right over here, because we alternate between good and baddies, he has finally got the door open, and he is going to move boldly, or try to move boldly, through that room and over to Dravek, who just seems to be a magnet for all types of pain. But you know, it's kind of his.
Taking up new hobbies is fine.
It's kind of his thing. Oh, geez, this guy got no successes. So, unfortunately, the door is still not operating properly for him, but at least he doesn't have a complication, so he will get to use it. We'll try to get through it the next time. I think it's Yadek's turn. Yes.
All right.
Yadek.
The 2 guy, this guy right here,
Yes.
he's out.
He's alive, but he is out of the fight due to, 1, a punctured lung, and
Start hanging out.
yeah, he's really not doing well. The other guy, though, is only lightly harmed. He's got 2 damage on him.
All right. I am going to come over to this guy and use unarmed combat and put him in a sleeper hold.
This guy here?
That guy there.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, you will need... Go, man! Oh, wow. Okay, so you ended up getting 4 successes. You only needed 2 to complete that. So you're going to bank 2 momentum, which is really, really good because you guys were out. So you have momentum. So you now have him in a sleeper hold. Interesting.
Which one? That one. Oh.
That way I have somebody to interrogate.
Have somebody to torture later. Yay.
Horrible.
We have the guy that's imitation of a pincushion.
Are we going to tie...
Yeah.
Are you guys going to tie this one to the outside of the ship as well? I mean, just for fun.
Yeah.
You did tell us how to use the airlock.
We're going to Serenity this guy.
That's right.
That's right. I did tell you how to use the airlock as you jettison the bodies out into space. Gosh.
Nobody scream. It's fine.
Welcome to Dune. Adventures in the Imperium, guys. Okay. Alrighty. So, okay, so Yadek, you're finished. Let's see. I think it was Taylor was up next, and then Layla. And it all
You
went
said it was
quiet.
Yadek?
No,
It's your
Yadek's
turn,
done.
Tim.
It's your turn.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
I apologize. I
it's
am
okay.
trying to move into the room, I guess.
Okay. Yep. Give me a move boldly or move stealthily or just a standard move. Whatever you would like to do.
I would like to move probably stealthily.
Okay.
Let's see now. Drive is going to be duty,
Okay.
and just 2 dice. So
Okay.
using a no, I don't have any focus on move.
Okay. So you got 1 success.
Success, but
yeah.
no complication. Good.
Yeah, but you were not actually able to move stealthily, but you are inside the room, inside that zone. So, but you are not stealthed. So where would you like to put yourself? Like you could put yourself here, or even here if you really wanted.
Where is so coming into the room? I'd probably
So Yadek is actually like over here because he's got guy in the hold. Okay, so yeah, you can move there. All right, good deal.
Okay.
Good deal. Let's see, Layla, what are you doing? Are you sticking out in the cargo hold, or are you going somewhere else?
So I see this lovely scene in front of me, I guess.
Okay. Okay, so right now what you're seeing is Yadek has this person in a headlock. So and he's also been disarmed. So he has no weapons on him. And you can see that Yadek has him firmly wrapped up pretty nicely. So you as you're looking around, it looks as though things are somewhat in control.
Is the door... Is this door over here open?
It is right now shut, but you know that it is not locked.
Well, I accidentally clicked it and shut it. I did it again. They look.
That's all right. I was
I'm
clicking.
not even touching it.
Now it's just weird. Now it's just like it's just flying open. Somebody left the airlock open. Holy crap!
Can I see the guy inside?
Did you move into? You have to. Okay, yeah. So, are you going to move stealthily or move boldly into that room?
Just walking in, going, wow.
Okay, you're just walking in. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, just go ahead and give me a standard move, so that you move into that room. So you click on move and figure out which duty you want to.
It won't let me. Oh, there it goes.
Okay, there you are. Okay, good deal.
So can I try to hit the guy that's still standing?
Did you give me a move?
Huh?
You needed to do a move roll because you were leaving this zone and going to this zone.
So what do I need to do?
Click on move.
Click on move.
Okay.
Submit.
Yep.
Yep. Nope.
Nope. Okay, so yeah, you were unable to move into that location, most likely because it was blocked by Yadek and the guy he was holding on to. So you're going to end up having to go back. That's okay though. It was a good try. We like that. Okay, so we're back up at the top with Dravek. Dravek, what are you up to? You are unarmed, but at least you don't have anyone nearby that's.
Sword around.
Now you could grab the short blade that was dropped by that other guy, the
That's
one
what I
that
was
you
thinking of
disarmed. Okay, so yeah, you could grab that. That's no problem, and then you can do if you want to try to move into this zone here, where the other assassin is waiting, or you can just wait by the door for him to come through the door. That is totally up to you.
I'm going to press the attack. I'm going to grab that short sword over in the corner.
Okay.
And push on him. So should I do a move?
Yep, yeah, you'll need to do a move to get into that zone because this is considered a different zone.
Gotcha.
Cool. Alrighty.
2 successes.
2 successes, and 2 successes will get you in there, and you can actually, because were you moving boldly?
Yeah.
Okay, then you can get an attack. You get an attack on that guy.
Because it's a short blade,
think this
I'm going to get real nice and close and like stab him gladiator style.
Okay. Very nice.
Duty, submit, dies. This isn't a long blade. Could I use the tactics or the precision skill?
Use precision. I think that would probably be fine because you're actually. You were telling me exactly what you wanted to do and where you wanted to place that blade, then that would where precision would definitely kick in.
Sweet. I think I did another move roll accidentally.
That's okay. All right. So battles. So you only got one success. Unfortunately, that is not going to hit.
Valid. I missed. But I will get him next time.
Okay. So he is going to strike back at you with his blade. And what's that?
He's not going to hit. I'm manifesting it.
You're manifesting it? Okay, so yeah, I mean, you still have your shield up, and so that gives you. So yeah, he only hits. He gets 2 successes, but he does not land the hit. So you are fine. Let's see. Next is Yadek. No. Rhys, then Yadek. Rhys, what are you doing? Are you holding back Lady Chotek? I think you're muted.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I do have my knife, but I don't think we want to kill these guys. And I have a feeling if I pulled out my knife, he'd be willing to kill himself with it. So we want to at least keep one of them alive.
Well, I'm going to put this one to sleep, and we'll figure it out. Dr. Soon, do you have any soporifics?
Do I have any what?
Soporifics. Things to make them go to sleep.
Night juice.
Got them spice
Well,
gummies.
Benadryl,
on me, I
spice
don't
gummies.
necessarily have anything on me, but choke them out.
Not prepared, are you?
Oh, always prepared. Maybe not with the right tool.
Sock or fanny pack with things in it.
Okay, so
I gotta make some stuff for it.
So Rhys, what were you planning on doing?
I don't know, because, I mean, I can't move boldly because it's not a thing I do. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to just kind of move up next to the good countess.
Okay.
Make sure nobody's coming. There's no, like, third assailant somewhere.
Okay.
Wait and bide his time.
That's fine.
Fourth.
Okay.
Oh, fourth. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Enumerating your foes is important.
Well, unfortunately, I see 2 icons. That's what I was counting.
Okay, so the one that Yadek is, he's going to try to break loose from you, Yadek. So we're going to see if he can. I don't think he's going to be able to. I don't think it's something that he has the ability to pull off. He is going to need at least a 3 to do so. Let's see what happens. No, he got a 2, but he wasn't able to break loose from you. So Yadek, it is your turn. You can go ahead and you can apply another battle to go ahead and put him to sleep.
Yes, that's
Okay. So go ahead and give me another roll using battle, and then of course choose your drive statement. Let's see
duty.
how-
Always duty.
It's always duty. Duty. Alrighty.
Nice.
And so as you kind of hear the labored breathing of this person as Yadek just puts the pressure down on the back of the neck, and he falls limp. So that person is definitely out. Alrighty, good deal. This guy, what is that guy going to try to do? Okay, so the guy with the knife in his back, I'm actually going to try to have him try to stand up. Because he's been down a little while, so he's going to give it a shot. Duty.
I'll just kick him in the face.
He needs at least 2 to be able to do so, because in the state that he's in. And no. Oh, and he failed miserably, so he is still down.
Nice.
And you can kind of hear that bubbling sound of somebody drowning on their own blood. He's not looking good. He's looking pretty bad, so that kind of gives you an idea. No Chumbawamba for him. That's right. Alrighty. Next, I believe, was Dr. Soon. Dr. Soon, what are you doing?
Coming into the room, I'm surveying around. These two that are kind of in my immediate area, or one in the following zone, I guess. Yeah, that one and this one. They're both down for the count or dying.
This one right here is unconscious.
Unconscious.
So we're going to put that as a person who's not quite dead, but it is definitely sleepy time for them. This one right here is in a pretty bad state, and we'll put a little marker on them. Probably like near death, but not quite. And then, of course, you can see into the other room. You can see that Dravek is in combat with another person. So if you have a ranged weapon, you would be able to fire into that other zone, but I don't know if the good doctor has such an item.
Well, I think the good doctor is going to be also kind of occupied with containment and taking and binding people up with some rope, so that they will not escape and be any further of a harm to anybody else in this immediate area.
Okay, so are you going to be working on the one that is unconscious or the one that is slowly bleeding out internally?
I'll work. Well, my hope would be to take and probably work on the one that is slowly bleeding out, doing the tying, and then probably administering a what do I have? The adrenaline shot.
Okay.
So that he doesn't fully die on me.
Okay. So you are trying to keep them alive. Okay, I understand.
I'm a doctor.
Okay, Lady Chotek, what are you doing?
I am going to try to enter the room again.
Okay.
But I'm not... Okay. Do I still have to do a move to go in?
Yeah, you're moving into a zone of combat.
Okay.
Ooh, we're going to be running a little bit overtime tonight, guys. I definitely want to get done with this fight, so...
How'd I do?
Hit it again.
Fireball.
Fireball. That would be great if we had it.
I figured I'd let Russ do it, but how's that with that?
Okay. Being that you're moving into a zone that does not have an actual combat at this time, you are now inside that room. But it was a normal move.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on.
Okay, cool.
Can I look through the door and see the other guy?
Yeah, you can see Dravek and Galithan, and the assassin. But being that you used a normal move instead of a bold move, you are unable to take any further action this turn.
Well, that's poopy. Okay.
Okay. So we're back up, I believe, with Dravek. Dravek, you are in combat.
Trying out this guy. Trying to stab him in the neck.
Stab him in the neck.
You got what? One guy pinned to the floor. One guy is in a chokehold.
Yeah.
Could I actually try and hit him with the hilt of the sword, like right across his temples and stuff, just to knock him out?
You can give it a try.
All right. Can I use tactics for this?
Either tactics or precision. Well, precision would, because you're actually naming a body location. I would say that would probably be the best.
Gotcha.
Okay. Oh.
Just one.
Just one. So one success, but not quite. It was close. It was close. He's gonna try to get you though, because he just. Okay, he's going to no and spin. Okay, cool. So once again, he strikes out at you, but the shield blocks the blade. You know, the slow blade penetrates the shield, and he was moving too fast. Alrighty. So, Rhys, what are you up to?
I'm gonna follow the good lady.
Okay.
And
Yeah, just
I don't know.
If you,
Well, yeah. You know, since I'm going in, I can't. I guess it's just a normal move, right?
yeah, it's just a normal move. One success is all you need.
Okay.
So if you get more than one, you get to bank something. So that's kind of nice.
All right, give me.
Maybe that's what Dravek needs to do is use up some of that momentum and pile those dice on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I think you guys have 2 banked.
It's okay. I'm about to use them.
What?
So, I guess I can't use a focus because my move is only for stealth, so
Right.
it's not a normal.
Yeah.
And I got one.
Yeah, at least you got one. Okay, so you're in.
Yep.
Very good. Alrighty. Next is Yadek.
Moving boldly.
Okay, so you roam through you moved boldly. So give me.
I'm doing my best Jackie Chan imitation.
Okay. Well, that works. Aww.
And I'm burning 1 momentum.
Okay. No complication. Okay, yeah.
got
So
2
you
successes.
you got 2 successes, so that's good. So now you're down to 1. I believe you have 1 momentum banked.
Yes.
Okay. Here
I'm
we
about to
go.
use it too.
Okay.
I am unarmed combat on this guy.
Okay.
Blip. Beauty. 3 dice. Using focus. Yes. Submit.
Oh, jeepers creepers. Okay. Wow. Okay. So you ended up doing. You used 3 guys. You got 6 successes. You only needed 2 to actually hit him. So you're able to you do 2, and then you bank the other 4. So
Yeah.
wow.
Ryan, Ryan,
Okay.
you did say you wanted to do this quickly. And Russ.
Okay, he's not looking good. I mean, he's looking pretty poorly. So that was really, really good. And you banked 2 successes, which is incredible.
4.
And
4.
4 actually. You did 4. Yeah, so now you have 4 successes banked. That's crazy. Okay, really nice.
Nice.
Next up is I
Doctor.
believe it's is it Layla? No, is it
The
Rhys?
doctor.
Could be soon.
Well, I thought Rhys was
I know
up.
that.
Oh no, that's right. Rhys, okay, so it is Taylor.
Yep.
Okay, so Taylor, what you doing? Whew.
Okay, so I'm gonna take and I've essentially kind of stabilized that one fellow that was coughing up blood. I'm
Okay.
gonna move over, bind the hands of the other one
Okay.
as well. That was in the chokehold.
Alrighty,
So-
that's good.
I'd suggest you hog tie that some bitch.
For sure.
That'll do it. I'm gonna switch that out. Cool. Okay. All right. And Layla, what are you up to?
I don't want to go through the door. Can I shoot a dart through the door?
You can shoot a dart. Yeah. You can dart. Yeah. You can using a Mala pistol.
Huh?
Are you using
Yes.
a flip dart or a Mala pistol?
What are you shoot? What are you
shooting?
A dart.
The flip dart.
Flip dart.
Okay, it's a flip dart. Okay, just making sure.
I was confused. Of course, it doesn't take much.
Alrighty.
One success.
One success. Unfortunately, that's not going to hit him. Alrighty. So we are back up at the top with Dravek. Dravek, what are you doing?
I'm going to use all of our momentum to try and kill this guy.
Okay, so you're going to use... Okay, so you're using 4 momentum, which is going to give you... Let's see.
6.
Well, hold on. He gets 2. And then with 1, he can buy another one. And then with 2, he can buy another one. And I think he can do...
You only get 2.
Yeah.
So this is a 4 dice roll.
It's a 4 dice roll.
Yeah. And we'll have 1 momentum left.
You can do it.
We believe in you.
Come on, Dravek.
Sorry, and just to make sure, we're trying to stun this guy, not kill him.
No.
Oh, you can kill him.
Yeah.
Tell him,
Pointy part first. I'm gonna kill him.
Okay. Good deal. Okay,
All right.
so you got 3 successes. You only needed 2, and this person is absolutely dead. All righty. Very, very good. Okay.
Well done, Dravek.
fine.
Very nice. Okay, so you're all finally out of combat. And you are able to take your wounded enemies to wherever you're going to take them. But, of course, unfortunately, it is time to wrap up the show this evening.
The Mystic Syndicate is a creation of producer and host Brian Anderson. Dune, Adventures in the Imperium is a Modiphius entertainment product. The Moon Secret is a custom content adventure created by Brian Anderson. All questions or comments can be directed to our email at tmsynd@gmail.com.